Water slides are a means of entertainment and outdoor activity in most of the water parks. But water slides too can be dangerous when the factors like height and speed are taken to extreme measures. Let's check out top 10 insanely dangerous water slides that will blow your mind. 10. Insane Brazil Beach Park, Brazil. The Insane Slide is insanely steep and is located at the beach of Porto das Donaisle in a clear OZ in Brazil. The 41-meter-high slide sent in sliders down a near-vertical drop-it into an exit pole below this line opened in 1989, and when it did, it was the tallest water slide in the world. This site is not for the faint of heart. In fact, employees at the water park say that they enjoy watching the sliders panic at the top of the slide, and that they've even seen sliders cry while sliding. The ride is only 5 seconds long, but because it is so steep, some sliders new contact the slides and become airborne during the drop. Because the slide is so dangerous, sliders are instructed on how to ride they slide. They must remain on their backs with their arms and legs cross the slide, which gives a great view of the Atlantic Ocean at the top. Is no longer the tallest point in the world, but it remains the fastest as sliders can reach speeds of a heart-pounding 65 miles per hour. 9. Gold Coast, Australia. The Aqua Loop is a near-vertical water slide that sends riders down a 10-meter drop-in into an inclined cool. During the 7-second slide, riders can reach a speed of 60 kilometers per hour and can extend the G-force of 2.5. This slide, which was designed by Whitewater West Ocarina, relies on sliders achieving enough speed to make it around the loop. However, not all sliders do. A woman sued the park for $400,000 when she got stuck on the slide. She was unable to make the loop and found herself stuck at the bottom of the list. She pulled herself out through an escape hatch, but she experienced several injuries. Nonetheless, the ABBA Loop continues to be a popular albeit dangerous life. And what and why the park itself is the busiest water park in Australia and the 8th busiest water park in the world. Thousands of sliders ride the dangerous off-belief. 8. Black Hole, Orlando, Florida. The Black Hole water slide is inline to slide located at what is considered to be America's first water park. Wet n Wild Orlando is owned by NBC Universal and was founded by the creator of SeaWorld, George Millay. The menacing black tubes of the black hole look ominous, and rightfully so. The black hole has faced numerous lawsuits over the years, including a $1.703 million payout to a man who was severely injured in 1994 when he stuck something during the ride. Part of the danger of the slide stems from the timing of the ride. It takes a 2-person tube 23 seconds to complete the ride. However, the staff is told to send people down in 20-second intervals. This does not leave enough time for people to safely exit the ride before the next riders are sent down, making it a dangerous sliding. Before proceeding further, please subscribe to the channel and click on the notification icon so you'll get notified when we upload the next video. 7. Calypso Water Park, Ontario. This steamer slide at Calypso Water Park, Ontario, is a dangerous to slide that has repeatedly injured its rider. In fact, in 2015, Calypso Water Park was facing 20 separate charges from injured people. Riders on the steam slider sit on a tube slide through a dark tunnel and then spin around a ball. However, when the slide was investigated, it was discovered that the steamer slide had developed a buckle in an area of the slide that was causing the tubes to flip over. The Technical Standard and Safety Act, which oversees Ontario's amusement park ride, accused the park of negligence and of not having the proper equipment to ensure the safety of its riders. And although some of the charges were dismissed, the park was found guilty on 6 counts, resulting in a payout of $5 million in damages. The sheer volume of injuries attests to the dangerous nature of the steamer. 6. Vertigo Slide Cooper Landing, a water park in Spain. The Vertigo Slide in Spain's Aqualandi, a water park, is the highest water slide in Europe and the highest capsule slide in the world. This line, which opens in the summer of 2013, took 2.5 months to build and stands proudly at 110 feet. The Vertigo Slide is 2 slides, the red side being the taller of the 2 slides, stands at the top of the slide on the trap door, which is opened by an operator who presses a button. Once the button is pressed, the trap door is released and sliders are plunged down a 3-second slide where they can reach speeds of 100 kilometers per hour. The ride itself and the speed the riders experience is dangerous. However, the trap door presents its own danger. In 2014, the trap door failed to fully open, and a man was severely injured when he was sent through the partially open trap door. The man and his injuries were attended to by park staff, but the slide was reopened a mere 10 minutes after the incident. Needless to say, this dangerous slide made headlines in the news as a result. 5. Cannonball Falls Action Park, New Jersey. The actual Cannabis Falls water park itself is not that dangerous, but at the end of this line, sliders are sent to a 10-foot drop into the pool before the fall of Cannonball Falls has resulted in countless injuries and was plagued with problems right from its opening. In fact, Cannonball Falls has the highest number of reported injuries of any water slide in the entire state of New Jersey. Sliders have reported shoulder, neck, and head injuries as a result of the 10-foot drop into the water. The park was told to shut down the slide at 1, but despite numerous injuries, the slide remained open and sliders kept on sliding and kept on getting her. Cannonball Falls is located in an action park in New Jersey that is notorious for the dangerous rides. It has been nicknamed Accident Park and Class Action Park due to the obscene numbers of reported. 4. Scorpion's Tail No Was an Ark Water Park in Wisconsin Dells. No One's an Ark Water Park is a 70-acre water park with more than 50 attractions throughout the park. Noah's Ark is the largest water park in the United States. It is also home to one of the most dangerous flights in the world. The Scorpion Tail is a menacing water slide, where sliders are sent on a harrowing ride including a 55-foot drop, a 70-degree angle plunge, and a 60-degree angle live. When the slide first opened in 2010, it was the only water slide in the world to have a full loop-de-loop. It was the first upside-down looping body slide, although it's not the fastest slide around. Sliders do reach a speed of 30 miles per hour while on the 400-foot slide. They also wait in a coffin-like chamber at the start of the slide from the floor to fall out from under. And when they do get to the link, they are 27 feet in the air. The Scorpion's Tail costs $1 million US to fill. Despite its dangers, it remains a crowd favorite amongst water slide. 3. Leap of Faith Atlantis Water Park, Bahamas. The Leap of Faith is a beautifully constructed water slide that sits on a lovely Mind Team's temple. The Leap of Faith, despite its beautiful setting, has been called the scariest water slide in the world. The Leap of Faith, which opened in 1998, consists of a near-vertical 60-foot drop, and as if the drop were dangerous enough, once the drop is complete, riders are sent through a lagoon of shock. Fighters somewhat safe inside a clear acrylic tunnel, whizzing through the lagoon, where sharks approach the two. Some sharks are only inches away. The sharks, which are hammerhead and Caribbean reef sharks, swim freely in the lagoon, as sliders swiftly slide past, praying and nothing goes wrong with. 2. Vera Schittbahn Water Park, Kansas City. The Vera, which is German for crazy for insane, was destined for fame when it opened on 7/10/2014. It was the tallest water slide in the world at the time. The Vera 168 feet cost a staggering $6 million to build, and although it did not achieve famous the tallest water slide in the world, it also achieved infamy as an accident on the slide led to the criminal arrest of the park on a 10-year-old boy was killed on the slide when his raft. Investigations pointed to several unsafe aspects on the line. The nets surrounding this line for dim on saying the restraint on the raft were deemed unsafe, and the ride should have had it on stop mechanism installed to prevent a route from going airborne. All in all, the Very Rocked was a dangerous slide that did not meet safety standard it was shut down on. 1. Cannonball Loop Action Park in New Jersey. A park that is nicknamed Accident Park is sure to have more than one dangerous water slide. And although Cannonball Falls and its 10-foot drop is one of the most dangerous water slides on this list, Action Park is also home to the most dangerous water slide ever built. One look at the insane Cannonball Loop, and you can see why this water slide could pose several safety issues. Cannonball Loop was an enclosed water slide with a complete vertical loop at the end, as a set of disturbing stories surrounded it. Before the slide was officially opened, the owner of the park reportedly offered to pay employees $100 to try it out. This line, the employees suffered nosebleeds and numerous injuries while sliding. Furthermore, when the park owner sent a dummy down the slide, the dummy came out the other side without his hand. However, despite these massive red flags, the slide was still open. Which one of them would you like to ride? If you enjoyed watching the video, please help us grow our channel and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click on the notification icon to Wealthy Kingdom. Thanks for watching.